Hey everybody, good Thursday morning, top of the morning to you. Eddie Williams Sellers coming to you, sitting outside here at 6:40 this morning, getting my morning started. Top of the morning to you. Hope you're doing okay today. Hope you're gonna have a good day today. Me too, And so let's do the morning post this morning, y'all. I think the thing about sitting out here in the mornings before daybreak is that it allows me to find my center to start my day. Years ago, Sunday mornings and gatherings at church felt like a holy time, a time to honor and worship God. This feels similar. I can feel my breath sitting out here in the morning time before daylight. What if God still came down and walked with us in the cool of the day, like he did with Adam and Eve? There are times in this season of life that I have moments where I feel both lost and found, all in the same moment. It is obvious to most that we have lost the war with Iran. We threw everything we had at them, along with Israel, thousands and thousands of missiles, and they survived. Can you imagine if Harris had been elected president and she'd made a military blunder as huge as this? There wouldn't have been another woman elected president for the next 100 years. Trump is now flailing, not frailing, flailing. Still learning to get these words right after 70 years. There is a reason no other president for 47 years bombed Iran. They knew better. I don't feel bad that any of these Republicans who lose their races, I don't feel bad for them. Massey, Cornyn, I know there's a lot worse people taking their places, but they're fence straddlers. Good riddance. I don't like wishy-washy people. The Bible speaks against them. Straddling the fence. You can't serve two masters. Wishy-washy people. As my Granny Bratcher used to say about them people come to church sometime, quit coming, come back to church. She's just wishy-washy. They're just wishy-washy. Oh my goodness. There will be an America post-Trump, post-MAGA. We will see what that America will look like. But America has been forever changed with the rise of Trump. We just don't know yet what that America will look like. 2026, like every year, is taking on a life of its own, and it is quickly flying by. It is hard to understand why so many people will vote for a bad person. The defeat of Cornyn in Texas and the landslide election of Paxton is not even shocking anymore. Texas is weird. But so is Georgia. And good Lord, what the hell about Florida? Jesus, give Florida to Cuba. and there's many states, Trump holds enormous power over the MAGA party. Why can so many of us see the evil of all of it? And yet so many millions of MAGA people seem to be oblivious to the darkness and the evil that's going on all around us. Is it the times we're living in? Jesus did say that there'd come days where men would see evil as good. And even doing God's work, evil work, as good. I can see the dawn starting to break at 5:47. My cousin Annette used to sing a song in church years ago, Darkness Before the Dawn. Maybe that's where we're at in America right now, in that dark period, before the dawn. The song would start out by saying, just remember the darkness comes before the dawn. And she'd sing in church, and one of the chorus was something along the lines of, He'll make a way when there is no way. Turn our nights to golden day. In life's troubled seas, he gives a ray of hope, or something like that. And I could always feel the Spirit when she'd sing it. I like feeling the Spirit, y'all. You know, I believe there is a Holy Spirit. I feel it. I feel it often. I feel it seemingly more now than ever. I like it. It revives me. It makes my spine kind of a little straighter. Gives me courage. Like, good Lord, I feel the Holy Spirit. Yeah, I like it. Well, Eddie, we get the point. You like it. Yeah. I think as I've gotten older, I just don't want to be hurtful anymore to anybody for any reason. Maybe that's an age thing. That however I handle situations, I just don't want to handle them in ways that would be hurtful to anybody. And yet, I am living through the Trump years, where he is so spiteful and vengeful and hurtful and nasty to everybody. I need a leader that is kind. I respect people who are tender and kind. Years ago, I would drive all the way from Rex, Georgia up to Sugar Hill some evenings to be with Brother Tom Burdett in his little church up there in the Lighthouse for Jesus. Not because he was a great preacher or that he would have some message that would be worth the drive or he was enlightened or awoke or any of those things, but because he was just always so humble and kind, just kind to people. I love that about him. Yeah. Good Thursday morning, everybody. Sitting out here this morning, sweet people. Morning is breaking. Isn't that a beautiful old song, Cat Stevens song? Morning has broken. La la da 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 da. You know, he's a Muslim. Muslims are beautiful poetic writers also. Beautiful singers. People are waking up in Tehran this morning, having survived the Great Satan. Lord, now when they say the Great Satan, I'm like, oh my God. With Trump as president, maybe they were right. Maybe we are the Great Satan. He certainly looks like the Satan, doesn't he? With his spray-painted orange face. And oh my God, that just makes, yeah, maybe we are the Great Satan. At least I can see in their eyes why they would think we are. We are living through history, y'all. Strange, unusual times. There seems to be more darkness in America during these times, don't they? But we carry the light within us because we are light. This little light of mine, yep, you get the point. Love y'all.